Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is the self-concept and how do you create the self-concept? Most importantly, how do you do it? How do you actually create a self-concept that you need to create to manifest your specific person? The truth is, all we're doing when manifesting anything is we're doing self-concept work. We're changing who we predominantly think and feel we are. We're starting to live in the end, really thinking and feeling like we already have our desire. So how do you create the very specific self-concept to manifest your specific person? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Before I jump in, know that it is my annual Valentine's Day sale. So all of my self-study love courses are on sale for 50 to 90% off. They're all linked below. There are courses to help you manifest a specific person, new love, self-love. I think even my feminine energy courses are linked on sale as well. And what I do in my courses is I put you in the state of the wish fulfilled. That's my only job as a teacher, is to help you embody the state of the wish fulfilled over and over and over again. So I do that through teachings in the courses, and I do that through workbook exercises in the courses. I take you through exercises where you automatically start thinking and feeling as if you have your desire. Because if you start thinking and feeling like you have your desire, you're going to manifest it. That's all we have to do to manifest. Okay, so enjoy the sale. It's going on through the weekend. Okay, so let's jump into this. What is the self-concept for you to take on to manifest your specific person? Also to manifest love in general. What is this self-concept? Well, first of all, let's talk about what a self-concept is. It's your knowing of yourself. It's your identity. It's how you predominantly think about yourself. It's what you believe about yourself. And a self-concept, we have a lot of different self-concepts for the different subjects in our lives. So if we're talking about manifesting a specific person, the subject is your relationship, a relationship, okay? So what does your self-concept need to be the person who already has your desire? Because that's always what we're doing when we're manifesting. We're practicing the thoughts and we're practicing the way it feels to already have our desire. That's all we're doing. We're training ourselves with techniques and affirmations and in our conversations. We're training ourselves into the state of already having our desire so that we're thinking and feeling as if we have our desire more than we're thinking and feeling like we don't, okay? So the self-concept of being in a relationship with a specific person, being in a relationship in general is, I love being loved. Here's some affirmations. I love being in this relationship. I feel so great in this relationship. I love being chosen. I love being cherished. Okay, those are just some simple I am affirmations. And what are they doing? They are saying, I'm in this relationship. You're using your imagination to conjure up the inner experience of being in the relationship. Another very potent technique is acting as if. This is you literally pretending or taking on the imaginal experience of already being someone's wife or husband. I talk about this a lot in my I Do course. How to really just start thinking of yourself and you're kind of playing a game with yourself. If you're out on a walk, you're literally just pretending like you are a husband or wife. You're just walking around pretending like you're already married. Or if you're in your home, you're pretending like you're already married. You're playing this little game with yourself. And why are you doing that? Because anytime you act as if you're already married, it's just between you and you. You're not telling other people you're married. You're not doing anything in the outer reality. You're just taking it on for yourself. Why do we do that? Because every time you take yourself into that imaginal place of being married, you are embodying the state of the wish fulfilled. And the more you embody the state of the wish fulfilled, I'm married, I'm in a relationship, I'm loved, you're manifesting it. Every time you go into an imaginal act, you do an inner conversation, you hear your person telling you they love you, they want to be with you, you're the most amazing person they've ever been with. In those moments, you have transported yourself into the state of the wish fulfilled. These are all building the self-concept of someone who's in a relationship. It could be in a relationship with your specific person. It could be in a relationship with someone who's new. It does not really matter. But you're imagining that you're already in this relationship. That is the self-concept. Your work is to practice that self-concept over and over and over again, using all the techniques, using all my courses that will help take you there over and over and over again, because the more you go there, the more it becomes natural to you. So let's talk about the naturalness piece. When we practice anything, so probably most people watching this video have learned how to drive a car at some point, I'm assuming. At the beginning of learning how to drive a car, it feels unnatural. How come? You haven't practiced it a lot. It's a brand new thing. You don't really know what you're doing. But what happens over time? Driving a car becomes second nature. Why does it become second nature? Because you do it over and over and over again, and pretty soon it's just natural. You don't even have to think about it. Manifesting and changing your self-concept is the same thing. You're practicing what it feels like to be in a relationship using your imagination. You're practicing with all the different techniques that there are. You're transporting yourself over and over again daily if you're really serious about it. You're really taking yourself into deeper techniques daily, where you literally feel like you're in a relationship in your imagination daily. If you're really serious about it and you want it to happen fast, that's what I would do. That's what I've always done. Daily, you're really feeling like you have your desire just while you're in the techniques. Then what happens? Eventually, you're like, of course, I'm going to be in a relationship. It feels natural. The reason it feels natural is because you've practiced it so much. So one of the keys to manifestation is practice. It's really practicing these techniques. An issue I see people do is they're practicing, but they're not getting the most out of a technique. This is the thing I see the most. I'm really into quality practicing over quantity. I'm not that into dead affirmations where you're repeating a lot of sentences, but they don't do anything to you. They don't change your state. To me, it's kind of wasted time. That's just my personal opinion. If that works for you and if you enjoy it, that's great. I happen to see that people, when they're doing kind of these lots of repetition, but they're not feeling anything when they're doing affirmations, what I hear over and over again is that practice kind of makes them depressed. And that's the opposite effect you want. When you're practicing a technique, you want it to uplift you. You want it to feel expansive. You want it to feel good. You want it to feel juicy. You want it to feel yummy. You want it to feel like, yeah, I'm in the relationship. Because that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting those feelings. So a very easy way to do that is just go deeper into your techniques. If you're only doing affirmations, honestly, start doing some inner conversations where you close your eyes, you're wrapping your arms around yourself, you're really conjuring up your person saying something loving to you. Really do that, okay? Really practice the deeper techniques. I promise you, it's gonna change you. It will change your self-concept more than anything else will. Really embodying the state of being the person who's in the relationship already. That will change your self-concept super fast. And when your self-concept changes, you will start to see evidence of it in your 3D. It will start to come in. One more thing I'll say about this when it comes to evidence and movement in the 3D. As your self-concept changes, there will be evidence. Now, it may not be your person coming in right away, but what you will start to see is other people are attracted to you. Exes will start to come in. You'll start to see happy couples in your 3D reality. You'll start to see people out there that love you and desire you and want you or are attracted to you. You'll start to see changes. That's because those changes are a reflection of your inner change, okay? Usually we see these types of changes, which are referred to as birds before land. You'll see those before the full manifestation comes in. That's very common. So if you're seeing changes out there, and I'm going to do another video on the types of movement you should be really looking for. If you see those changes, know that you are on the right track, okay? So this is what it's all about, embodying the state of the wish fulfilled, really taking on the knowing that you are in this relationship, you are going to be in this relationship. It is a done deal. It is happening for you. If you land there, it will happen, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me, everyone. Enjoy the Valentine's Day sale. All of those courses are 50 to 90% off. Enjoy the sale. Love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.